Good afternoon. In this Canvas tutorial video, we're going to put everything we've learned over the past few videos and we're going to put it into using and setting up Canvas's very interesting feature called Pages. As I mentioned before, Pages can be considered as building your own web page, but it's a little bit more than that. Within Pages, you can create them based on topics, units, modules, anything and everything, and they're a great way to organize information into a very easy to understand resource pack for your student. The way you can navigate to your pages is by going to your home page or by going to where it says Pages here. Now I don't have any listed, okay, but if you did have a home page, which all of you do on your live courses, there would be a little button up in here that say List All Pages or See Other Pages. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and add a page by either clicking this button over here with the plus page or by clicking Add One. At this time, I'm going to add a page or add a title to this. So I'm going to call it Unit 1. Now, what you can do within Pages is you can use this as a place as a central meeting location for all your students regarding specific topics or ideas. Now, you have a lot of different features and a lot of different tools at your disposal to build a page. You can see those tools right up here. Now, most of us understand these tools already, including, indentations and centering and bolding and, font size, but there's also some very, very useful tools like the table tool. The table tool will allow you to set up a table, just like that, to help you organize your content. You also have the Insert Media tool where you can embed different images, again a little bit more advanced, and you can also upload images from outside sources. The linking tool, breaking the link, embedded images, which again is a more advanced feature but still something that many of you will be able to understand. YouTube, where you can provide a link or search for criteria and embed a YouTube video, or simply use your Google Drive or upload movies like I've been doing for the past time. You can see my image right here. Again, these are all your basic tools. Now the thing is, what you can do here is you can insert imagery and topics and everything else. Now the reason why Pages is so interesting is that within a single page, you can actually link it to other pages. So you can have a kind of meeting location for your students. So for example, let's say this is Unit 1 and I want to have all the different assignments listed here on the page. If I wanted something like that for my students to see, and I already had all my assignments created, as you can see here, all I would need to do is drag those assignments over, just like that. Or if I wanted to put them in the box, I could do something like that. Now let's say I wanted to have an image that represents this exam or this assignment. So let's say I want to put an image in there. So I'm going to go to the Image tab. I'm going to go to Canvas. I'm going to go to my course files. I'm sorry, right here. And you can see here I've been playing with this, but let's say I wanted to represent it by this book image. So I click on that book image, or I can go to uploading an outside image, and then I would update. I can adjust the size here, or I can adjust the size by clicking on the image and dragging it. So let's say I want this new book image to represent, and I'm going to center it, to represent an assignment, or let's say a file. I could always use a file as well too. Doesn't matter. So I'm going to highlight this image, and then I'm going to go over here and I'm going to drag this on top. Actually, I don't even need to drag it. If it's highlighted, I would just click on it. And you can see by that yellow icon or that yellow haze that it was linked. Now, if I save it and click on this, you can see that it's going to take me to that assignment. You can see this is unpublished. I'm going to go back to that now. Go back to my pages. Go back to Unit 1. And there it is. Again, you can see how creative you can become. Now, another interesting thing what you can do within Pages is you can actually go into Canvas Commons and you can find thousands of these different types of pages. So I'm going to go there now. I'm going to put in U.S. history. You can see here I have tons. This is an entire course, but you can see here these gray icons are U.S. history pages. And you can click on these. See here. not a whole lot there. This is kind of a bad example, but there are so many resources, and all you would do is download it or import it, and then you can import that into your information there, or just like you would any other assignment. I'm going to go back to my dashboard, go back to my training, and go to pages again. Clicking on that. So there's a great deal of creativity you can do here within your pages. It's really using all your resources and all your disposal. Now, I don't have any discussions, but I do have a module. Let's say I want all my modules in one place. I just drag it over. Wherever the cursor is, it's going to put that module there. I'm going to center it. Again, you can see I'm just kind of being a little bit sporadic with this type of information, but all these become links. And this page here will be a great place, and I can link it to other pages. You can see here I can literally link Unit 1 to Unit 1 here. And that's all you have to do. So Pages allows a great deal of creativity when it comes to creating something unique to your class. Now, your task for this assignment is what you want to do is you want to create a new page for one of your units. Now, it's not something you have to do for every single unit, but it could be something interesting. For example, I'm planning on doing a Civil War page where it takes students to tons of outside resources. I'm planning on doing a World War II page, so with tons of different imagery and information. But for your task, what I would like for you to do is to create a page with a large title. I'm just going to delete that, large title. And you can make things larger by going to the font right here. There you go, and centering it. The next thing you have to do is you want to upload an image, and I've shown you how to do that using files here and uploading a new file, or imagery. You can search Flickr for that, search imagery on Flickr, and then to external links, so something external on that. So all you would have to do there for a link, and let's say I want to make this large title to an external link, I just highlight it, hit the link button, and then I would just paste the URL in here. Let's say I want to take this to Montverde Academy, My School Apps, insert link. And now you can tell that it's linked with that color. Next thing, connecting to another page or another assignment. You can see here my another assignments, my sample assignment. I link it right there. And then you will take a screenshot of this. Now again, this is very sloppy and very kind of just thrown together, but you can have a lot of fun with Pages and a lot of fun designing your class. And please understand, once you do this, it's done. You don't have to do it every single year. Eventually, and I'm going to save this, you can export just this page and use it for other classes. You can share it to Commons. If you're really proud of your work and you want to share this with everybody, by all means, share it to Commons, to the public, name it, give it an image, give it a description, and put the different tags in there, and other people will be able to use this. So again, really, Pages is a place that we take all the skills that we've understand over the past tutorial videos and kind of put it all together within our Pages, and it really gives a lot of uniqueness and continuity within our Canvas classes. Again, looking forward to seeing you in the next tutorial video. Good luck.